What is the media? The media is generally considered a means of mass communication and information that is shared through the internet, radio, television, and newspapers. The media serves as a platform for sharing opinions and facts. The more popular you are, the higher your opinion will be valued. The media has a tremendous influence on people's opinions and actions. This is especially manifested in America. In America, the media could perhaps be the strongest power source because of the sheer amount of forms of media, everything from social media like Twitter to daily news reports. The media can bring about positive effects such as unification and among minorities, and negative effects such as rallying for violence. The power of media originates from the person sparking the conversation. Because of this, the power of words has greatly increased. We are going to explore some relatively recent examples of positive and negative effects in the media. News broadcasters may not realize this, but they as a whole are perpetuating an irrational sense of fear in Americans. We listen to headlines of people getting shot or hit by cars on every radio station each day, and it is causing us to believe that we are constantly in danger. Americans try to carry guns in their homes and don't realize they're putting their children in more danger than they're in. Headlines nowadays tend to label individuals by their race, gender, or occupation. This causes us to internally label that particular group by a single individual. An example of this would be black teen shot by white cop in Alabama. You've already started to form a notion that all white cops are racist. These thoughts aren't necessarily true and are harmful to the group being objectified. Minorities are often misrepresented by television shows and ads. You will often see racial stereotypes such as nerdy Asian, and the media often stereotypes certain religious groups or genders. This becomes a problem for those who do not perform at this unreasonable standard. The media has been known for picking certain body types for movies. Women who are extremely thin and men who are extremely buff tend to be accepted more than others. Today, however, the media is slowly working to represent more body types on the silver screen. People who maybe aren't super thin can now feel confident about themselves on TV. Instagram in particular is known for its challenge trend, one being the Ice Bucket Challenge that was widely popular. This challenge was started by the ALS Association to fund research and spread awareness. If tagged, people would pour a bucket of ice water on themselves, and if not, they would have to donate to the ALSA. This was a positive challenge. An example of a negative challenge trend was the Don't Judge challenge. Its original intention was to spread confidence in your own appearance, however, it did just the opposite. You would film yourself with things like ugly glasses, a drawn-on unibrow, and white and red dots on your face, and then reveal what you really look like. This was an outlet for attractive people to make fun of people who weren't conventionally attractive. One simple and common form of rallying together is the use of hashtags. Hashtags unify a group of people that all believe in the same thing, and allow these people to spread awareness about a particular issue that they hold close to their hearts. This can be both a positive and negative example of the media's influence. Black Lives Matter. On the topic of hashtags, the hashtag Black Lives Matter has allowed people to debate the tragedies within the African community and decide whether or not action was done out of self-defense or racism. Black Lives Matter has allowed for a minority to rally with others to be strong in a time of crisis for Africans and cops alike. Twitter has become a smorgasbord of controversy, feuds, and attention-seeking. This platform allows people to say whatever they want and shout it into a void for someone to listen. Twitter is a great tool for the wise to share their opinions on certain topics, but it is also a way for the uneducated or ignorant to yell garbage, which some people might actually believe. On many TV shows, guns and violence are frequently used to the point where one could seem to need a gun at any given moment. Because of how common guns and violence have been represented on TV, people feel the same about reality. People feel that guns are a necessity and that violence is a plausible answer. Pop stars, movie stars, and celebrities nowadays are pressured to sexualize who they are, whether it be in their social media posts, their music videos, their films, or their songs. Celebrities often feel that they need to sell sex in order to gain attention and popularity, and unfortunately it works. The media loves to exploit celebrities for their sex appeal, leaving a bad impression on the youth. The media seems to encourage the use of alcohol, and even the overconsumption of alcohol. In many TV shows, drinking is considered normal and getting drunk seems almost typical. There never seems to be a warning about the dangers of alcohol. Underage drinking also seems to be accepted, which shouldn't be condoned. The influence of media can be bought, and sometimes for good. One example of this is ads that spread awareness on tobacco use and the dangers of drugs. These positively affect others and can cause people to think about the decisions that they make and the consequences related. On the opposite side of the spectrum, the media can sell people fake ideas through products. This is exemplified primarily in the pharmaceutical industry. Medications can often be close to useless and be extremely dangerous. The idea of a miracle pill is promising but false, and have convinced millions to spend money on sugar pills. Through the media, people can see their favorite singer, YouTuber, or athlete endorse certain products. This can allow companies to gain huge sales. Because of this, the media is about who's who and which names are bigger than others. The media has caused a sort of hierarchical ranking popularity among celebrities. Ending on a high note, the media can also be used to share funny moments, tips and tricks, tips and tricks to help you go about your day easier. This can be used on social media platforms like Instagram, Pinterest, and Tumblr. These little life boosters are a simple way of spreading information and have a positive effect. In conclusion, we can see the ever-encompassing role of the media on the people. The media is a powerful outlet for people to spread awareness, trick people into false promises, and affect the lives of millions. The power of the media probably will never end, but continue to grow, and we hope that it grows for the better. Thank you.